Hey, how's it going, you guys? Welcome to Road to LA with Chris. We're on our way to Lancaster, California, and basically we're going to be shooting a music video out there. And on the posting, all it said was that it is a A-list celebrity. But it's Sabrina Carpenter. Like, you know, basically it's like, in my opinion, it goes like Taylor Swift and her are like 1A, 1B, like right now, like popularity wise. So getting this opportunity was just like super huge. So let's talk about how I ended up on this music video. Welcome to Road to LA with Chris. Let's go. So the casting process and how I found about this Sabrina Carpenter music video. So for the most part, when you guys try to audition, or how you get auditions basically is normally through casting websites like Casting Network, you have Backstage, there's Actor Access, there's also one called like All Casting. I'll throw them up here too so you guys could, you know, links if you guys want to go to those and try to find some gigs yourself and find out cool opportunities like this. So anyways, there's a bunch of the casting websites like I said, and one of them was that all it said was just for an A-list pop star. That's all it said. And so I figure, you know, why not throw my name out there? So anyways, driving out to Lancaster, California, which is like north of LA, basically out in the desert. And I'm kind of wondering, like, why am I driving out to Lancaster, out into the desert? Like, is there a film set out here? Or like, what could possibly be out there that like we're doing a music video for? And it turns out that there's actually a 70s themed movie set, which I'll throw the name of it right here. I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head. And I found some footage also of it too, not of the actual music video, but actual footage of like the place, like when it's not being used for a music video. But as you can see, it has everything from like the gas station. It has like a really cool like vibe. I get an email back a couple of days later and all it said was just this 70s theme. Bring your 70s themes clothing. I don't really have that much. I come from the golf world, so I'm normally like in polos, you know, shorts and like flip-flops is my normal attire. And so I was like, all right, bring whatever 70s clothing I got. So let's see what we do. And so anyways, I show up to set basically and start going through my wardrobe. I start showing her the different outfits. You know, I got a pair of jeans, you know, got some like, you know, different colored shirts and everything, had some more dressy clothes. And wardrobe goes, I have the perfect shirt for you. And so I'll show you, this is what wardrobe put me in right here. And in perspective, like everybody else is wearing like yellows and like light browns and like other brown colors, and she is like, you are for sure gonna stick out in this shot. And so I was like, I'm game, let's go for it. All right, so I know you guys are curious about, so what's the scene? I saw the shirt, I saw all that, and so I'm not sure in the music video which take they're gonna take. If that makes they're gonna take, if that makes sense. So anyways, they did like 4 or 5 different takes of the scene I was in. So anyways, I'm in the pool table scene, and initially what they had me doing is basically start on this side, basically start here, and then walk around the pool table, and then stand over Sabrina and basically look as she's basically taking the shot. And so they had me do like 2 takes of that. And then basically the director and her team saw that basically that shirt was just way too colorful. And they basically said I was taken away from Sabrina in that moment basically. And so had she been the one like walking around the pool table and then leaning over and watching the shot, then it would have made more sense. But the fact that I wasn't the star and was going around the pool table walking to her, and so they're like, nope, this doesn't make sense. So what you're gonna do is just stand and just react, standing in the doorway. So like I said, I'm not sure which take they ended up choosing, if it ended up being the walking one, or if it ended up being me just chilling on the thing where you maybe see me for like half a second maybe. And so here's actually what happened in the music video. And so like you said, that's kind of what happens. You know, when you get casted for a role and everything, you have no idea what takes they're gonna use, if you're gonna be in it for how long or how much of it you're gonna be in. But anyways, it was super fun being a part of Sabrina Carpenter's video, and had a great experience. Can't wait to do hopefully more music videos with her. Would even be awesome. So if her team is seeing this video, and hopefully you have reach out to me again. And hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video of just kind of my experience being on a Sabrina Carpenter music video. And hopefully this is encouraging for you guys. You know, you never know where a big break is gonna come from. And I'm actually gonna, in future videos, I'm actually gonna share with you my experience about how I started getting into acting and how I ended up landing different roles, and in a couple other music videos, aside from also doing some web series basically that you guys are gonna want to check out. Everything from being a kitchen staff, chef, to being a football player, to being a werewolf, to doing some commercials. So anyways, this is Road to LA with Chris. Don't forget to subscribe and like and be along for the journey. See you guys in the next video. Peace.